Hello, my dear football lovers. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon from wherever you do watch me from all over the world. I dey for Lagos, Nigeria. The reason now today as the match will stop, and the match now between Arsenal and Liverpool EFL Cup second leg tie. And tonight, then they go play. There will be battle at the Emirates. I make I no waste time. Make I run go the lineup for those who never see the lineup. Make I show now who and who go play for today match. So if you check our lineup, you go see say Ramsdale right there for post. Then Tomiyasu don't come back. Yes, our Japanese samurai, our warrior is back. Then we get Ben White, we get Gabriel Magalhaes, we get Tierney for the normal position. Then Sambi Lokonga return in place for defensive midfield. Then Odegaard come in, come replace Granit Xhaka. We don't get red card. Then Saka, Emile Smith-Rowe, Martinelli, 9 days behind Lacazette. So at the same time, for those who come for our Benjamin, the hot. The person make me my belly they sweet me now. Party after party for the bench, which means Baba take confirm flying private jets, fly from Ghana, come here, from Cameroon. Come here, we're very, very happy with the guy. Then holding there, here and there, here now goalkeeper. Then Tavares the Partey as I tell now, then Charlie Patino, then Ale Biosu, then Mika Bierret, Salah Edine, and Eddie Nketiah. That is 9 days for our Benjamin. So the way the match go be today, I wanna see this match. Waiting be on expectations for tonight's match. Then at the same time, waiting be on prediction. I wanna see say this match will turn out. Let me know. So make a run with the comment section. Make us see what people they yarn because I know everybody they happy with the way the lineup will carry because this lineup now very, very strong lineup. As Mr. Bastian gone, my brother, the eye. As I did like this guy, they happy like mad. Don't anybody thought say the game don't start, but the game never start now. The game will start in 30 minutes time. That kind 8:45, 9 game will start. So it's Holy Pill, they talk say good morning, okay, good evening, Ghana, Sachukes. Then Ekele they talk say na so Baba confirm, my body the odds. Ulafobi they talk say I'm present, Chukes. Then Uzoigwe they talk say good lineup, confirm the lineup strong. Then Kuye they talk say well done, Sachukes, Baba the hello. Then Israel Matthew they talk say up Gunners. Then Pato Messi. Then Real Kali they talk say Baba you are welcome on tonight's match. And another thing, I don't go check Liverpool lineup. Liverpool lineup, it look beatable. Forget they use their second choice goalkeeper when they call Kelleher. Their first choice, I don't know what to do, but they put up for Benjamin, Alisson for bench. Then for the front, they use Firmino, Diogo Jota, and Gordon. I don't know who be Gordon. I mean, no get maybe get injury. Or me, I don't know, but in for Benjamin for them. So I don't look their lineup. They're scary as they're supposed to collect for this kind of Emirates. If you play the way they play against Man City for this Emirates, while light this Liverpool they will collect. No yawa. So we'll play because if you check this our lineup, like we say the only person who they miss now a original defensive midfielder. That kind of Partey or Xhaka, and the only person who they miss we get Sambi Lokonga. So we won't try the combination between Sambi Lokonga and Odegaard. We will see how it will be. So now what will they expect? So at the same time, make a run enter comment section, make a see what people see they talk. Aji Abiodun the greets. So Obiako Kingsley see they talk say Baba I hate you. Then Oluwafobi they talk say God bless Arsenal FC. Then it's Mark they talk say good evening brother. Then Mfeke Matthew they talk say please how many match ban? Na 3 match ban is supposed to be but I no know whether they go add 1 extra because this is his second red card I think in this year also. So I no know but not normally straight red na 3 match ban. Then Sunshine they talk say we will surprise them today Aje. This only Pill they talk say perfect squad Aje. Then Oluwabaki they talk say party day for Benjamin. The thing shocked me. Me and the thing say that Burnley match now go play. So it shocked me for that one. Say the guy did there. Abayomi Peters. Then Sadiq Ademola they talk say up Arsenal. Then Alex Sanchez they talk say good evening about the ABC. Then Kuye they talk say must win all Gunners all the way confirm. Then Telemon Timothy they talk say better lineup Baba we hope for the best. No be lie. Then Freshly Shaka Billions, then go collect Ajay. I don't see our lineup now. For those who just join us now, we never see the lineup. We can just run, put the lineup for streaming and see. Ramsdale for post, Tomiyasu, Ben White, Gabriel Magalhaes, Tierney, Sambi Lokonga, Odegaard, Saka, Emile Smith-Rowe, and Martinelli. Then person coming for front, Lacazette. And if you check the last match, that first leg will play. Don't forget say Lacazette no play for 9. Lacazette play for midfield because Emil Smith Rowe was missing. Odegaard was missing. Partey was missing. So Lacazette can't play the role of number 10. Now what did they take use that last match will play? So this time around now, I just did very, very happy. I like the way everything they go. So far so good. I know today match as Lacazette for that 9. Anything can happen. So at the same time, nobody let me there for studio. I did with Oga Anthony Chijioke, we don't join us. So Baba, I tell you today match. What will be your expectations?
It's a show win. It's a show win for Arsenal. 100%. I can bet my life on that. It's a show win for Arsenal. There's no two ways about it. The surprise person there is Thomas Partey. I never knew he would make the bench, but I'm glad he did. So let's see as it turns out. I'm going for the Gunners.
Okay, Baba, I take see this Odegaard and Sambi Lokonga combination. You say two of them never really played together.
Yeah,
so
Odegaard
now two of them will play for the midfield.
Odegaard is a strong guy. At least he can distribute pass. He can receive. He can distribute pass, and he can easily slide and get the ball from the opponent. He's a strong guy. Let me say he's a strong guy. You understand? Just that deep down that row, I think he will do quite well. Let's see as he goes.
All right, no wala. We're not joined by Oga Sato and Oga Terence. So make us start with Baba Sato. Baba Sato, what will be your expectation for this match? And I don't know, I don't see the lineup. Our niggas don't come back. We can just check. For those who just join us, when I see the lineup, we can just go through them sharply. Ramsdale go for post. Tomiyasu go for back. Tomiyasu don't come back. Not saying we get injured before. Then Ben White, Gabriel Magalhaes, Tierney, then Sambi Lokonga and Odegaard. Then Saka, Emil Smith Rowe, Martinelli, Conte behind Lacazette. Then for our Benjamin, the notable names for our Benjamin, the Partey, Tavares, then Nketiah and Holding. And then the notable names so we'll get for that Benjamin. So Baba Sato, what are your expectations for this match tonight?
First of all, good evening to all my fun day to day show, and also with you, Satrus, and all the viewers who say they watch us. Good evening to you people, and much love. When I see, I greet you, Baba. When I see the lineup just now, it was really encouraging. At least seeing this one, and we have joy, like seeing somebody like Tomiyasu, seeing somebody like Partey on the bench. At least only those two names don't still give enough energy more than the way it be before. You understand? So I believe, say, if we can do well for Liverpool home, I believe that we will do more better in our home today. They are seeing us and progressing, just like the way our past law will be. Say, when it comes to our home, as in we balance pass if we go away. So I think things turning around today for Arsenal good, and I hope so, and I believe so. Yeah.
All right, no wala. So Oga Terence, over to you. What are your expectations? How today match will be?
Yeah, good evening to all Gunners fans all over the world. Good evening to you people here with me, then to all of us football. Very good evening. Yeah, well, for me, now our traditional back four, solid. Our goalkeeper solid. Then for the defensive duty of the midfield, Lokonga, well, that one he has been doing what he tried before. Then for Emil Smith Rowe, he get the energy, he get the strength, he get the physique to play alongside Lokonga. While Odegaard did not tell us before, so when he did explain before, he play as 8 before, so he has been doing it. Then Lacazette, we all know, in our top 9. So on a very good day, this team is capable of doing wonders just for them to hold their own, and not forgetting the fact that Liverpool, whether we like it or not, on a good side. So they need to focus for for 95 minutes, not even 90 minutes now, for 95, because football is never say die until the last minute. You understand? So that is it. And the most important thing for this match is a bit of luck, because you can do the playing at the end of the day, the opponent is scoring. So we need that bit of luck to help us carry the day today. And all our players and those who they bench, they should be focused and be ready for the match. That is all.
All right, no wala. Now we don't get joined by Tari, Glittering Star. So Tari, I take it to the match now.
Good evening, everyone. As it is, so for me, I think the lineup is very much okay. Yeah, I think the lineup is very much okay, sound and very encouraging. So I believe with this lineup, where we should be able to get something out of it. Understand? And I'm even surprised that Patty is on the bench, which is also a good one, a plus for us. You get. So if just as a last person just finished saying, if only we can up our game, play the way we played this particular person in our last game, even with a man, then I wish they would just come with that spirit. You get that particular spirit they use play them. Yes, for that one man that will be, yes, we know still allow them. Now our squad don't even they enough a bit better. I think all of our back four did yeah. Then apart from maybe Lukonga, waiting for that waiting for the midfield. Say with the we'll say Shaka, Granny Shaka is supposed to be there. Despite the flaws and everything, at least this kind of matches, he's supposed to be, driving that central field and the rest of that. But since he's not there, I think we'll make do with the ones we have. It's just for to me. I'm just happy for Tomiyasu who is back because he has a way of covering up for these persons. Do you get? So I believe it Tomiyasu and the rest. Tiani Day Tunabi. So definitely these persons can be able to cover up for us very well. So I'm really happy with the first 11, and I pray and believe that this match is us. At the end, we will win Liverpool and then we will emerge. Anyhow it be for us. Luck must be on our side. Not every time we go they cry. We say we need to they smile. And I believe these boys are ready to deliver. Thank you.
All right, no, well, now before I join me for studio, you get question why I ask Oga Anthony, and I ask him say the combination of Shaka, Odegaard, and Sambi Lokonga, how meaningful is it going to be? How positive, how productive is it going to be? So make I throw the question now to Oga Terence. Even though say we know say Odegaard don't play it before for Spain, and if you don't play for your own country, well now they play somebody we never play with before for Norway. So now how productive is this going to be tonight?
Mr. Chief, I believe before now they don't do some practice for training ground, and the coaches don't see how they would take gel together, how they will take plan together. And one thing about football is that if only you can listen to instruction, your coaches know better. They know how you fit a gel into the game. So if Odegaard don't play with Lokonga for training like 1, 2, 3 times, and they don't understand themselves in a way, I believe that this will be like new thing for them, because since I know say they get situation at hand like this, where like most of that defensive midfield has not been, and they put the defensive duties now for Odegaard, and then he could not do 1 or 2 lessons from the coach, and he could not play with Lokonga. And from there, because I believe in his capacity, you know why? Because Odegaard, they feel the track back, they feel the go forward, and he gets power, he gets the energy. He's still young, he gets charisma to carry on. When I fear for Lokonga sometimes is always carried away by the ball. In they go follow ball, they feel they stay because you have like the engine room, now they control the middle, while Lokonga they sit back, they cover the back four. So if they are to communicate with themselves and let us say when one they go up front, the other one is supposed to stand, which is you plant so that to cover up for the back four. Then if now Odegaard they go front, Samuel Lokonga, so that is the understanding we are talking about. If only they can understand themselves, then I believe say they are good to go.
All right, no wala, Baba Sato. Okay, yeah. No wala. Baba Sato, what do you think about combination? You feel say you go feel they good for us today?
The truth is that Oga Tavares have already said it all, but me I just had to run a little bit. The truth is that if you even see, let's come to before Odegaard, let's come to Lacazette. If you see for some time, Lacazette had to play that top 8, but Lacazette is a striker. But if he can handle it very well, talk less about person where they play midfield, can see, and why can't he see handle that roving 8? As far as say don't fair the do one for Spain, you don't fair do one, and before Spain coach or teammates feel say go fit do one, place am there say make him handle am. they believe that say he's capable of handling it. And moreover, just like why I say Oga Tavares, I've already said it, before they even can implement or emerge this idea, say make it play that very position, which is that top 8. They know say they don't ready they put her in practice for training, and they see say it's good, say go fit handle am. You understand? It don't just matter say because say they say make you go play that top 8. Say now lay one they play am. I still assure you say including Smith Rowe can still be assisting it in one or two. If you see the two of them, they always change wings. So it doesn't even compare. Say now they just only put on say they ain't want play there, but it doesn't just matter. Say if match just starts, say now only one while they stand, anybody can go. Even including Lacazette self. If you see all the old wing of, if you see all the old matches, all the places, all this way, that top 8, if you look at now that top 8 now Lacazette they play. Lacazette was not even going for striker. You understand? If you say they give the distribute ball, but in the position of the fixture, we just see say a striker in B. But if you look the main wing where they play, in they assist all the old pass to those people where go score. So I believe say Odegaard can handle it more perfectly. You know, they know the potential. He's skillful, he's strong, he have foresight, he have vision that can distribute pass, that can do all the damages. Exactly with Emi. So Emi can see assisting. So I see no issue for that place. I believe say those boys that will do more better before they see me go there. So I see they're progressing. Yeah.
All right, no while before Tari go respond, make I just hear from Chidima, who just joined us for the show. So Chidima, I see today match. I go be.
And good evening, and to all aspirants and followers.
Good evening.
So about the match, I see 2-1 winning for the match.
All right, no while so Tari, make I enter another question now. Tari, now make I enter another issue now. See for this night, we go play now. How important do you think Arsenal fans will be? The fans, the 12th man. How important? Which role is he say they will play for this night?
As it be now, they just need to, bring up the morale of the players. No matter, just like they did in the last one. I think the last one we will play, I think they actually helped. These fans, they helped. The way they were chanting and, encouraging them was so massive. I've never seen Arsenal fans chanted like that ever since I keep watching Arsenal game. They believed in them so much that last game. Even knowing very well that they were a man down, they believed in them that they can still hold up to this game till the end. So if they can come up with that same energy, with that same, stamina they used in encouraging them in the last game, Arsenal will do well. They always need the support of these fans. That's why I make good day for the pitch, and nobody will there to encourage them. So I want them to, stand up no matter what. It's a very big game for us. We don't go just come off for all the tournament like that. We need to be somewhere. Even if we never then feel say we still there for the lower teams, where we say we don't come up for the upper boys them side. At least we are still up to the task. We can still do something. It's not too late. You understand? So if they can help push up with the energy they have back then, I'm telling you, Arsenal will be so encouraged. They will play well with the whole of their heart, just like every other person has been saying. They really want to do well. These boys are still very young. They really want to do it, but they still need our help. We should help them do that.
Okay, Terence, what do you think about the fans for tonight's game?
Yeah, Mr. Chus, fans, whether you like them or not, now always the 12th man for the field, now be that. So the fans, they get a lot of role to play. You understand? Go behind the team, chant the beautiful song, the lovely song, encourage the team, boost the morale of the player, make them realize in our home they day, and their home na their fortress, now home na be their arsenal. Where they take the fight over the opponent. So we all know say the name Arsenal itself mean weapon. So their home is a weapon to leash onto their opponent. We should not forget that Liverpool, they have one of the most astounding fans in the world. That is why you see whenever they are playing football, whenever they are in Anfield, they are always so, as in their morale, they go 101, not one. So I need that kind of morale today from the fans. Never say die. Don't relent. Even when we are go down, by God forbid, still continue to encourage. Still continue to encourage the players. Make them believe that one thing about life is for you to show that you need to encourage somebody. Tell them even when they are failing, tell them you can still do it. Encourage them, boost their morale, and at the end of the day, to work for them. France is always one
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah. And another sweet thing where they bust my brain, say, say Emirates now, like it's I think 60,000 or 65,000 capacity, and we only gave 63,000, and we only gave Liverpool 5,000 tickets for this match. So this place is going to be mad. This Emirates. I don't give you the equation now. 3,000 minus 5,000. How you see this atmosphere? How the atmosphere will be tonight?
The truth is that as far as say we don't do well now. If you look out for some time now, about 5 to 6 or 8 games now, the fans is always with us when we are home. They back us like mad. They make us understand. Say the reason why they did this field now because of you. The reason why you they play this ball did this field now because of us. So we got to energize or encourage each other in 1 or 2 ways to make sure say we get the result where they look for. That's the reason you cannot just expect somebody you open a buy ticket finish, go sit down for free, they look, no encouragement. What you can't do there for? Nothing now. Come ginger in young guys to let them know say we can do it. That's the reason you see say most people they call Mourinho a great coach. Mourinho not they see how you big go. He will let you know say you were small, you will fit kill that person. So that's the same thing the fans is doing. That's why they are the 12 men. You know, they know your car record and say they are the 12 men. You know, when you say 11 players and one can't join them as 12, they don't get upper hand more than the other of their opponents. That's why they are the 12. Why people they say Liverpool and the Forest as in the two balance or whatever? Not just that say maybe they are too good. They are so very good. They have the charismatic and the weapon to destroy any other person. But other people where can't they fuel them, where they make them they know, say they bring down potentials on them. Now they are fans. Now I make you see say the whole world they respect Liverpool fans. And I'm seeing Arsenal is going exactly that way, the way Liverpool fans be. And I'm seeing it today, say the fans are not just coming to come sleep. The fans are not just coming to come give Liverpool voice, may they even talk. Our voice will dominate them. Our voice will ginger our players to say, this is our home. Even those who are not known now, you people need to know, say this is your home. And use that home advantage with anything to defeat these people. So it's a very good thing, say the fans, and we are home and the fans is behind us. Now very good weapon and a very good encouragement. Yeah.
Chidima, what do you think about our home advantage? How today game will be?
A very good one. I love the way the fans they always do. Whether would they lose, would they win, or they see the ginger us, they ginger the players, at least they give them courage. They say, forget about the losing though. Would they here for now? Then they sing their song, they ginger. I just love the way they do that, and I pray may they still continue on. Today, I know say they go do marvelous, like they go ginger the fans more than the way they do before. Today, go they different. The ground go shake, everywhere go shake. They will not say yes, Arsenal now our home. They will not say we don't come. So they know if you just Liverpool know if you just come, they do anyhow for our peace. Now that no happen. Who born them? So I love the way the fans push more encouragement to them and more for what they are going to do.
All right, no one. So I tell us again one history, one statistics. When I do the research for this game, why I see we can't trouble me somehow. And that statistic we say in the last 17 games where Arsenal don't play Liverpool in all competitions, we have only won 1. Why is this so? Is it that are we that bad? Why they always find out hard to beat these people?
Yes, Mr. Troops, records are meant to be set and records are meant to be broken. You understand? A wise man said the only constant thing in life is change. And I believe today is the change that we have been craving for. So, what are the top? See, this match when I see so it be like say Arteta don't begin to get 11 just because of some suspension now and injury and COVID whatever. Because they be like say they shake this thing. This team why they see so this Arsenal team when I see so they have that capability of beating anything, even Manchester City, which is one of the best clubs in the world or in Europe. They have that capability of beating anything. Whether I only they talk about football. If you are focused, you don't have to be focused for just 60 minutes or 70 minutes. You have to be focused for 95 minutes or 96 as the case may be. So Arsenal need to be very focused. They should not be carried away by the ball. They should know their duties, their responsibility. Each player should know their responsibility. Not go to overdo what the coaching not tell you. Stay adhere to the instructions given to you. If they can do it. If you see Liverpool team now, like I said, they missed about 7 of their first 2 players. And this team not too strong like the way they admitted the Mohamed Salah day and Mane the way this. So now is the time for Arsenal to break that record that they had over us in the years past. Today, I believe say with the caliber of players who are our camp now and once we they better, those our team not still too full like that. I believe that this particular team will feel hold on to their own today and give us the result that we need. Forget say they don't give us that record before they hold the record against us. But today, the only thing why they see today not change, and Arsenal is going to be victorious today by His grace. Inshallah, as we talk.
Yes, so Baba Sato, what do you think about the statistics now? 1 in 17, we won out of the last 17. What did they saw?
Yes, just like we always say, record is bound to set, and it's also bound to be broken. If you see the mentality of the player, if you see the Z, the potential, they're not even reason say these men are big boys. If they can stand them at home, look to criteria when I'll give you, or 2 angles when I'll give you about these are our young stars. Look the way they fight with Man City. Then they make Man City understand that we know someone had they beat us right from day one for some time now. But this time, this one are different Arsenal. That's the reason Guardiola was not just forced to come out for public to say, for past 4 years, the Arsenal way they see now not be the one way they see before. Now, if they let you understand, say we are going somewhere. Then the same Liverpool, if we can handle Liverpool with 11 men, although say the only 2 people when I say they ask, 10 men, I mean, I'm not even say maybe they'll say this one. The only 2 potential players where I know say no, they not pass Mane and Salah. The rest of them are counterfeits. So I don't even say so they get every other team where they take players. And if we can stand these people with 10 men, 10 against 11, they don't need to understand, say, really, that record where they set all this right, a time to come for him to be broken or to end. You understand? It's time for we now to step up our game, to steady and understand, say, that yoke, it don't need time to break out. And they have already been seeing it. If they can see it in the life of Man City, if they can see it in the life of Liverpool, go ahead and go see what pundits they talk now about these people. We, including you and I, we even see the day and as a pundit as well. You understand? We see the ability, say these children, the way that they play, now they're not even they see say these men are senior men or whatever. That children, one of the things say we don't do it for now and say, see, it is time for the old men to shift, maybe the young men to take over. So I believe say the yoke can be broken today. And the way those people take, at least I believe the life of Arteta. Because Arteta will understand, just like the history we bring conscious and say, but these people don't they counter us for all these years. See her again now. You know, so more not let it happen for their house. If you not make it not happen for their house, so they don't feel beat us. More not make it happen for our house, so we beat them. That yoke will break today. So you go see energize them, you go step their morale and go up. Say, yes, it is time for we to understand this. People say we come. Not be say we can't play, we come to come win. So I believe everywhere we good. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, they don't come outside for the field of play, about to start the match. So we'll go watch the first half. After the first half, we'll come back and analyze how the first half they go. So, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta go now. After first half, we'll come back.
Thanks. Okay.
All right.